Lemon, does that sound good?
Yeah.
I felt energy. Alright, man. I felt energy. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy came down.
You have no hair.
Alright, man. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy came down. What up? What up? It's Garage Jim, homie, and today I'm reviewing AfterDark INHUMAN PYRO pre-workout. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. Please, homies. I'm asking nicely. Don't make me ask again. I got content coming out all the dang time for you, man. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. God bless all of you, man. I hope you're feeling amazing, living from your heart, man. Staying out of your head where it's noisy, man. God wants us living from here, man. God doesn't want us spending all of our time up here. You know, when we're spending our time up here, we're thinking about self too much. And self is the core of just about all my problems, homie. Too much me. More. I want to go to Disney World. All about me. What do I want? Me. Let's think about what we could do for others, man. How we can help them get out of their head, man. In turn, that gets us out of our head, man. I always tell people, the key to happiness, a lot of people think that they got to work on their happiness. No, homie. Misguided, man. I'm trying to put you up on $1 Million Game. The key to happiness is thinking about other people's happiness, what we could do for them, man. And I'm telling you this because I fall short constantly. Too much self, homie. Let's get down to business, man. Start helping people in our community. Quit monkeying around. Fine folks over there at AfterDark, man. Fine folks. I like the brand. I didn't say, you know, the product. I like they're a brand, man. And look, they work on branding. They have a sick freaking brand here. They have really great art. I mean, this thing is a sick tub. This is a tub where you see this and you're like, man, I want to take that hitter, homie. I want to take that hitter right there, man. And they sent over 2 flavors. God bless them. Again, can't bless people enough, homie. They a mango pineapple and a watermelon honeydew. Watermelon honeydew? That's what we used to call you in the pen, homie. I remember you, watermelon honeydew. Hey, man, how you doing, homie? I hope you're doing better now than you were then, watermelon honeydew. Hey, man, so look, I used the mango pineapple. I have not used the watermelon honeydew. Still sealed. I have not used it yet. I'll have to use it soon, man. Great flavors on label. In actual real-life experience, they're still good flavors. However, you could tell it's a great flavor, but it has a very strong, like peppery taste with it because of the, I'm assuming the grains of paradise. I don't know if the, oh, yeah, there's cayenne pepper in here. That makes sense. This Cappy Burn trademark has all sorts of peppers, so you definitely will taste those peppers, homie. And that is the star of the show with the taste. But it was good, man. It was enjoyable to drink. You taste it. And I like these kind of pre-workouts, man, because when they hit right, these kind of fat-burning thermogenic pre-workouts, when they hit right and it's not over the top with the thermogenics or the GBB, really, we're going to talk about it, you just have this stimmed up tight feeling, man. So in my experience with a lot of these. So look, man, supplement facts. They're telling us 1 scoop, 15 grams. A level scoop for me was like 14.2 grams. I went up to literally 15.0. And because I am scared of GBB, man. You know, that GBB, besides stimulants, it's the only ingredient that I fear, homie, because if you overdo it, it just wrecks my morning, and you sweat uncontrollably. For me, I must be sensitive to it. 25 milligrams is what's in here, and that's on the edge for me. That can go either way. Sometimes it's too much, and it's like, oh my God, just a little too much GBB, and I'm done for. and then sometimes it's just right. So we're going to talk about this one. And this is what they're giving us, man. You get 21 servings in a container, man. So that's 20 servings plus 1 for the homies who couldn't make it to High Stim Saturday, man. All right, this is what they're giving us. Chromium, B12, sodium chloride. Here it goes. Rage and Energy Complex, 400 milligrams. Caffeine anhydrous, dicaffeine malate, and microencapsulated caffeine. So they're giving us the yield. Bless them for the third time, man. 375 total caffeine. So that's nice, man. That's not over the top. I mean, it's a lot, but it's not like obnoxious. Let's put it that way. Theobromine, 200 milligrams. I love that, homie. You know, a lot of these companies giving us the snickle for it. Edge of Insanity gives you 20 milligrams. We like 100 or over, so we're in the game. That's a cousin to caffeine. More stimulation. Pairs well with caffeine. NeuroRush, 100 milligrams. So that's that coffee Arabica extract. Then yohimbine hydrochloride, 3 milligrams. That's not alpha-O. Yohimbine for the schlong gains, man. Some blood flow, some fat burning properties, some more stimulation. Then alpha-O, 2 milligrams, man. Alpha-O. And that's a strong stimulant. It should pair well with the caffeine and give you that nootropic kind of head high, more energy, heart rate elevation. L-citrulline, 5 grams, pure citrulline, man, for the pumps, blood flow. Then beta-alanine, 3.5 grams. That's over the clinical dose for you Greta Thunbergs, homie. For you Anderson Cooper, homie. You Rachel Maddow worshipers, homie. That's over the for Fauci Juniors, homie. And that's going to give you the warm, fuzzy hug, the tingles, the revved up feeling, the endurance, some lactic acid. And I told the homies at After Dark, you got to feel the betas to be an alpha, man. So they gave us the 3.5 hitter. Then you got, here's the thermogenic package. Cappy Burn, Calorie Burn, which is Grains of Paradise, 25 milligrams. The Cappy Burn's 100. And Pro GBB, 25. So right there on the edge to scare me, homie. Then you got L-tyrosine, 1 gram, nice amount. Choline bitartrate, 500 milligram, more focus. Then I think that's DMAE, dimethyl butyrate, whatever it is, bitrate, 500 milligrams. And L-theanine, 35 milligrams. A little sprinkle, tickle your nuts with a little L-theanine, homie. You can go cry about it later, man. Wipe your tears off in the shower like I used to do in prison. Just kidding, homie. Or maybe I'm not. No, but I am. I wasn't crying in prison. Anyway, I was just happy to be in prison because then I got my release date and I was ready to start doing time. But it's okay if you do cry in prison, man. Just make sure to do it in the shower so it wipes your tears away. All right, man, so I took the drink. I came down to the dance floor. It was time for some serious iron pumping, man. This is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say about this, homie. So this boy is really nice, man. Thank Hashem. Thank God. I did not have any excess sweating with this, man. It was just right with the excess sweating. It did not leave me feeling uncomfortable in any way. So I took the drink, I came down. The betas hit me in 3 minutes. 3 minutes, very eventful, very good, very strong beta-alanine experience, and it lasted every bit through a half hour of the training, man. Very good source beta-alanine in here, and you feel that. About 10 minutes after taking it, you feel the rush of energy come in, and you are very alert, very awake, very nice physical energy, and you start feeling stimmed up, homie. I started feeling stimmed up. Now, I'm going to say this. There was no super elevated heart rate with it. Nothing to be scared of with this. Nothing to be scared of. I would say, it's a Stim Junkie Daily thermogenic fat burner. Thermogenic fat burning pre-workout. So the other thing I'll say is the 15-gram scoop is nice and light, and you don't really want to throw anything on top of this, in my freaking opinion, my recommendation, except some pump pills, because when you want a thermogenic pre-workout, the goal is to be nice and tight, man. You want that tightness. And so you don't want to stack a whole bunch of pumps. And to be straight with you, the pumps were freaking nice on it, man. There was just enough sweating where it contributed to the pump because you had that heated up look, you're heated up, so you have vascularity. I mean, you feel that internal heat, and you even feel the GBB just a little bit mixed with the alpha-yo, the caffeine, the theobromine. It's not like crazy mood elevation, more focus and stimmed up energy. And the energy, the stimmed up feeling is a really good mix of the alpha-yo, the physical energy, whatever else is in here, but the thermogenics contribute, even though they're not stimulants. Something about thermogenics, especially GBB for me, when it's mixed with the stims, it gives a more stim junkie kind of feel. So you feel very good endurance. It's light on the stomach. You're definitely sweating during your training, not uncontrollably, and when you shower, you stop sweating. You definitely feel enough energy for a good 2-hour, pretty brutal training session. As I said, it's not super stim junkie. You're not high as heck, but there's a definite nice high with it. I haven't even talked about the star of the show really yet. There's a nice high with it. Excuse me, homies. Oh my God. See, this happens when I take these thermogenics. You're spitting up stuff, you're getting tight as heck. Not to be nasty, but it is what it is. And you definitely feel like a high with it because of the stimulants in here mixed with the alpha-yo, mixed with the thermogenic. So there's a definite head high while you're training. And we like that, man. You want to feel good while you're training, in the zone, zoned in. More focus than mood elevation, and more physical energy than focus. So the physical energy, I mean, it packs kind of a punch. But again, there's no like elevated heart rate or whatever. It's just more of that clear-headed, I'm pretty stimmed up, stim junkie daily. I'm feeling really good about training, and I have that thermogenic effect just up to the point where it's not uncomfortable. Now the star of the show with this for me is the thermogenic and the diuretic properties. So it's perfect for freaking like summer shredding because even though it's not a crazy pre-workout, the pumps are nice and vascular, and it has you peeing a lot. And I know that the thermogenics do that, the GBB, all that. You catch yourself running to the bathroom to pee, even during your training and for hours after, and it feels like, I mean, whether this is true or not, it at least gives the illusion, it at least gives the illusion that you're getting tight, and I think you are. I mean, you definitely catch yourself peeing a lot. You feel like you're shredding out, kind of clears you out, spitting up stuff here and there. There's definitely the star of the show for this is freaking like feels like it's getting you tight, man, like getting all the excess water and stuff out of you, and I really like that, man. It'll kind of drain you out. If you're holding any kind of sodium blow, like this would be great for a Monday morning after the cheat meals while you're pumping iron. It'll get all that sodium blowed out. You'll feel tight again as normal. It'll at least help with it. And really positive experience, man. So as I said, to sum it up, solid pumps. You could add some pump pills. I wouldn't add a pump formula. Very eventful beta-alanine experience. Energy I would describe as stim junkie daily. So definitely above a daily, but not full-on stim junkie. Very nice thermogenic diuretic effect that's as much as you want it to be before negative side effects. The alpha-yo is there just enough to feel it. It's not super eventful at 2 milligrams. So if you're scared of alpha-yo, you might not, like if I didn't know there was 2 milligrams of alpha-yo in here, I would have thought maybe 1 milligram. I mean, or not even known unless I saw it on the label. More like the yohimbine. So very positive experience, not over the top, kind of hits nice in each category. Very good physical energy, pretty good focus, and definitely a solid pre-workout right here. Really solid pre-workout, and I like that it's light on the stomach. The star of the show is getting shredded with it. It makes you feel tighter than not taking it, 100%. gives you a tight, nice feeling and gets out the excess water retention. That's what I like it for, man. And you got that Stim Junkie Daily head high energy, man. So that's what I got. We've left no stone unturned. God bless all of you. I'll link below where to get it with a code and knock off some big cash if this is for you. God bless you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.